Hey guys, lots of good stuff in this video. Hope you check out the whole thing. I'd like to start with Andros Astronema.
Corone, no!
Goodbye, brother. Ah! Ah!
Oh no, what have I done? Corone, can you hear me? Talk to me, please. Corone. No!
What have you done to her? Your own sister!
It was an accident!
Oh, my precious princess. You were like a daughter to me. Talk to me. Red Ranger, I'll see that you pay for this. If it's the last thing I ever do!
Andros, hurry! You must destroy my energy tube.
Right!
Time is running out. Andros, listen to me. It is your duty as a Power Ranger to save the universe. Now is the time.
Huh? No!
It is still a little early to be doing that video. I've just been dying to do it, but still need more characters that I hope Hasbro will do, hopefully sooner than later. Doing that video made me realize how much I need how much I need an Ecliptor, like a good new posable Ecliptor. Love this set. Another idea for a 2-pack based on the video that I just did here is Astronema and Ecliptor after they've been reprogrammed. Astronema with the short red hair, of course. I do realize some of the things that I think would be really cool to see in the toy line, not really everybody else cares about so much, but let's pretend Hasbro said, Bruno, we'll make you this 2-pack just the way you want it. What do you want to see with the Ecliptor Astronema 2-pack? So, you know, Hasbro has done figures in the past, releases where they have 3 different heads with like facial expressions or accessories, whatever it is. So you can see like with Wolverine, he's got 3 different heads, right? I wish they had done that with Rita, but okay, so this Astronema 2-pack with Ecliptor. It would be 3 Astronema heads with the short red hair, 1 with eyes open and the reprogram thing, 1 with eyes closed with the reprogram thing, and 1 with eyes open without. Because, you know, she had this short red hair briefly when she went onto the ship, and then she got captured. So you'd have all 3 versions of Astronema with the red hair, and then Ecliptor would just be the, like, Ecliptor 2.0, maybe to call him? I don't know. You know, when he had all the things after he got reprogrammed as well. And then, for like, accessories, Monster Dust? I made a bunch of these for this video. What do you think? Would that be a funny accessory? I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. You know, when the monsters get turned to dust. Still one of my all-time favorite finales, by the way. So much emotion in that, the In-Space finale. So for the In-Space team, we've got Andros, and they already did Ashley, so now I can do this scene. Power down! I'm Andros. You're human! Well, of course I am. What'd you expect? I don't know, you could have been a giant lizard or something. You know, Earth isn't the only place where humans live. Oh, okay, well in that case, let's go get a milkshake. Sorry, but what's a milkshake? Oh, Andros. And that is a pretty good Andros head. Some of the heads are definitely better than the others. I think Andros is good. Also want a Darkonda and Dark Spectre. Alright, moving on to Mighty Morphin. They made a pumpkin wrapper. Let's take a look. Do you love it? I've wanted a pumpkin wrapper forever. And I love the little pumpkins. Comes with 3 of these, which you can put on your putties or rangers. Back of the box. In addition to the 3 pumpkins, it comes with replacement hands, couple vines, effects piece. You can take the head off. So if you want like the big pumpkin, oops. before the face appears. There you go. Yeah. I did start painting mine a little bit. I do like it better with the darker eyes and mouth. I've seen the argument on Facebook that the original suit doesn't actually have it painted black in the eyes and mouth, but I think it makes a huge difference. So my figure has it. You don't have to do it if you don't like it, but I like it. So I'm doing a little bit more painting on mine. Here's a better side-by-side. The one on the left is the one I painted. The one on the right is how it looks when you take it out of the box. They also did King Sphinx. And once again, you can see I did do some painting to bring out detail. Right? I think that looks a lot better. Painted version is on the left. The way it looks just out of the box on the right. Also for Mighty Morphin, we've got Metallic Armor Pink Ranger Catherine. I also think this is a decent Catherine head. I love that they included the Zeo Crystal. For anybody wondering what that is. This was a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. The box is sparkly. I would also imagine this is how they're going to get Aisha's head out, right? Metallic armor. The shark cycles are for smaller figures. I'm surprised she looks so good on it. I think that works pretty well. We'll do one more for tonight. How about Red Dino Thunder? Back of the box. Alright, can he ride his Raptor Rider? Let's find out. Yes, he can. Alright, how about his Raptor Cycle? Yeah, that works pretty well. You gotta have him fight the evil White Ranger. Team up with Beast Morphers and the other Dino Rangers. Alright, what do we think about this head, though, for Connor? Is that Connor? I don't know if this is the best Connor head. Morpher looks good. And then Lightning Collection Ethan is coming up. Direct links are always in the video description, right below the video. Zenkaiger is the upcoming Super Sentai series, the 45th anniversary. I keep seeing a lot of comments from people wondering what the robots are, or thinking that the Red Ranger or the Red Robot looks kind of familiar, kind of like Mighty Morphin. So if I can clear up any confusion, there's no coincidence here. Red, Jew Ranger, also known as Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Dino Megazord. Yellow, Gal Ranger, also known as Power Rangers Wild Force. Pink, Magi Ranger, also known as Power Rangers Mystic Force. And blue, Bokanger, also known as Power Rangers Operation Overdrive. And then if you look at some older seasons like Jack or Go Ranger, you can kind of see where the inspiration for Zenkaiger came from, right? This is one of those seasons that I'm kind of excited for, but I kind of need to see a little bit more to really know know how I feel about it. Usually I like to see Rangers that, well, look like Rangers, right? Seeing a team where there's only one Ranger who doesn't even look like your typical Ranger, and then the rest being robots, is definitely different. Not necessarily bad, just different. On the show, it looks like the robots might kind of have 4 modes, like a somewhat more of a humanoid mode, and then the robot mode, and then a animal vehicle mode, where it's the lion, dinosaur, dragon, dump truck, and then they form Megazords, and it looks like you can kind of mix and match, yellow and red, yellow and blue, pink and red, blue and pink, kind of, I don't know, some people can just look at something and they immediately know, I love this, I hate it. Sometimes I can do that too, but, sometimes, especially when it's not really something that you're used to, kind of got to see it first, and then, get a better idea. So, in this case, there's some things that I think look cool, and I'll know more once I see it. I will add that Super Sentai has shown us that they do know how to do anniversary seasons in the past, so, for the 45th, maybe they will do something pretty cool and crazy, even if it is different. So, I mean, some of this does sound a little bit Gokaiger-ish, right? In a good way, I think. So, I mean, I look forward to seeing what they do. Before I go, I'm going to come back to my Astronema Ecliptor 2-pack idea. Another idea is to have the Corone head, right? But that could also be a Lost Galaxy release. I don't know if they're going to do 4 heads in my hypothetical release. I guess if it's a hypothetical release, I could have 10 heads if I want to. But, yeah, I think they could do Pink Ranger Kendricks for Lost Galaxy, and then maybe Lights of Orion with Corone's head. That's another idea for Lost Galaxy later on, for a Corone head, if they don't do it during In Space, or with in-space packaging, I should say. Oh, one more Corone idea, a Date with Danger 2-pack with Zane and Corone, and maybe some kind of episode-related accessories with that one. Another idea. Oh, and my Secret of the Ooze figures just came, so here's Toka with the monsters. He could kind of pretend that's Shell Shock. Toka is still one of my favorites, so of course I loved Shell Shock. I hope Hasbro will do that monster at some point. Anybody else want Shell Shock? Turban Shell, speaking of shells, is another monster I'd like to see. How about you guys? What monsters would you like to see? Oh, and here's a shot with Red Ranger for size reference. Alright, I'm probably going to wrap up. It is our 13-year anniversary of this channel. Can you believe it? We've been around a long time. Happy birthday to us. We're teenagers now. With attitude. Alright, before I go, I'd like to thank and welcome our new patrons. And again, big thank you to everybody who has been supporting us on Patreon. Thank you guys for watching. Gonna end here. And good night. You know what time it is.
It's Warminster time!